Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to be going in deep on how is your specific person, twin flame, soulmate, beloved, crush, how are they really feeling towards you? And stay with me till the end because we will also get advice from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to do? What does Spirit want you to know in this connection? So if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. It is so great to have you here. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. Thank you for joining this great family, and to everybody who's been part of the Live Tarot family for years. And I know many of you have been with me since the beginning. I just want to express my love and appreciation for you from the bottom of my heart. So today we have a pick a crystal reading. So we have 3 crystals here. We are also going to be giving each of these groups zodiac signs. So that gives you, just more ways in which to choose your group. So please do be gentle with yourself. This is a general reading. Not everything may resonate, and there is no right or wrong answer. Go by what you feel most guided towards. But if you're at that point where you really do want to get specific on what is going on between you and your special person, and general readings are nice, but just not enough, we all get there at some point, then I highly recommend that you have a personal reading with me. I offer 2, the live reading experience, which is my favorite because I love seeing your beautiful face on video call, and I think that session is just very powerful, healing, and transformative because Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. The other reading I offer is the video recorded reading. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu right there. Okay, so take a deep breath. See which of these you feel most guided towards. For group number 1, we have the appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. For group number 2, we have the turquoise. Prioritize your health. And for group number 3, we have chrysocolla. I hope I'm saying that correctly. That one is a little more difficult to say. Chrysocolla. Start fresh. Okay, we're going to go ahead and assign zodiac signs. So as I said before, you could pick group 1, 2, 3, or you can pick them all, or you can pick your zodiac sign as well as your person's zodiac sign. So you have a lot of options here. Okay, so for group 1, we have Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and Leo. For group number 2, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, and Capricorn. And for group number 3, we have Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Virgo. Okay, so go ahead and make your choice, and we'll get started with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose the appetite, as well as Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and Leo. Let's see. How are they really feeling towards you? So we'll start with your oracle cards. Then we will do your tarot, and stay with me till the end because we will also get advice from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to know? What do they want you to do? Where do they want you to put your attention? So the candle had gone out and I don't like that, so I changed it. I'm hoping this one will continue on. Let's see. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Fear. Great fortune. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Interesting. Okay. So I feel that when it comes to this energy right here, I do feel that you, group one, have set some sort of limit on this person. Okay, like look at this figure right here. It is a divine feminine with her hand up. So I do feel that right now this person that you are watching this reading for is definitely kind of reeling from you having set some sort of boundary with them. I feel like maybe this is not something that they are used to. This is something that has really shocked them. They didn't see this coming, okay? I think there was some part of them that definitely took you for granted. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but sometimes when we love someone a lot and we show them our love, which I think you have, group one, I think you have been very open and honest in showing this person real love. Okay, I think you have given them a lot of happiness. You've given them a lot of joy. I think when they are with you in the ways in which you guys have been together, the moments you've spent, the memories you've created, I feel like this person feels very, very happy when they're with you. It always feels like a honeymoon. It always feels like bliss. But there's something here, I feel, for some of you where there is some sort of a block where I think this honeymoon, for some of you, this honeymoon energy is very much compartmentalized, as in either this person or you or both of you are in have some other situation where you can only see each other sometimes, whether it's a long distance, like geography, whether it's like, for some of you, I feel like because we're getting this fear energy and a bit of like a kind of like feeling like you're in prison right here, like you're stuck in some sort of other situation where you feel very alone, but there is a block there. For some of you, it's even work related, where you're kind of like boxed into a particular role at work that you can't really get out of. And this person could be your superior or boss, or they could be in a, this could be one of those inappropriate where it's like you guys could get in trouble if people found out that you have a connection. And, for some of you, even your livelihoods depend on it. So for some of you, again, take this as it resonates. There might be some sort of a work, business, or, corporate job environment that you're both in where you guys have to be really careful. Otherwise, it will affect your income. It will affect, your day-to-day livelihood. So this is where it feels that, for some of you, there is some sort of fear around the loss of something, but also a fear around losing you. So I feel like this person right now, if they are caught between you and some other circumstance, whatever that is, they are very much afraid of losing you, but they're also afraid of losing that other circumstance. Like I said, whether it's a job, whether it's like they're like where they live in terms of like geography, where they can't really move, or they can't, at this time, they don't have the money to move, or they don't have the money to travel to where you are. There's something here, okay, where this honeymoon feels very like short-lived, okay? It feels like, this is something they would like to have forever with you, but they're not having it right now forever with you. You're not having it forever with them, but you both want this. There's a lot of hesitation. Okay, there's a lot of hesitation on what could happen, on whether it's something that they should move forward on with you, or whether it's something they should just kind of let go of with you. And I feel like this person may have been very in and out of your life because of their fears, right? Like there's something in this person or whatever they're going through at this time that is very crippling, okay? It's really keeping them from making any solid decision. And when somebody is not clear with you and they're not making a solid decision to either be with you or leave your life, it can be so painful because there's a limbo energy, right? There's like this, are you in or are you out? They come rushing in when they miss you, then they go rushing out because they can't be with you. They come rushing in because they want to be around you, but then they go rushing out because something comes up. So this is a very painful energy, which is very much kind of built around some sort of fear of repercussions, fear of outcomes, fear of loss, fear of money loss as well. For some of you, this person, it's almost like if they were to truly commit to you, they may have to, you know, pay out a settlement to somebody else, or they might lose half of their assets or something. There's also money tied up to this, whether it's work or actual money that is tied up in another situation. But I feel like if you have set limits with this person, you've said, okay, that's it. You're either in or you're out. I need a final answer. I'm not going to put up with you coming in and out of my life. That's making this person even more afraid. Okay, so it's making them like, it's put a lot of stress onto this person. So right now they're feeling very stressed, really fearful. They're very afraid of losing you completely, but it's almost like they're trying to figure out what can they do here? What can they do here to not lose you, but to also not lose whatever else they're afraid of losing? What else can you tell us, Spirit, about how they are really feeling towards group one? There you go, Justice. That is the Libra card, and we do have Libra here as one of the Zodiac signs. We have the Hermit, okay, major arcana energies. So there's something big energies shifting. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Five of Wands. Okay, a lot of conflict, a lot of internal and external conflict going on here. Yeah, see this person, they're dealing with tremendous level of stress. Okay, some of it has to do with their work. Knight of Pentacles. There's something here about this person not being able to truly commit to you until they move forward in something in their life. Knight of Pentacles. There's something here, and it's tied to this great fortune. So I feel like for some of you, this person is going through some sort of a financial crisis where it's like they can't fully come towards you or make an offer to you unless they move forward in their finances or in their career. For some of you, this person may have started a new job or a new business, and they're struggling right now. Like they don't feel financially secure. And Five of Swords, they have a lot of pride around that. Okay, they don't want to express that to you. They don't want you to know that they are going through some sort of deep financial struggle, and they really don't have anything much to offer you in terms of stability. Not that they're going to pay your bills or anything, not that you need to be taken care of, but there's this sense of, you know, I don't feel good. I don't feel like myself. I feel like I've been struggling a lot lately, and there is a certain self-respect, a certain pride, a certain kind of ego around that. Like this person needs a win. Okay, this person needs a win. Five of Wands, they've been struggling. There's a lot of conflict this person has gone through or is going through. For some of you, this person is going through some sort of divorce or legal battle, or has in the past, that's left them very, very bitter. Or for some of you, in order for this person to commit to you, in order to truly be with you, they would have to go through a legal battle. And that's something that they may not be willing to do at this time. That's something that they are feeling very deeply. It's like they're so conflicted. On the one hand, they love you so much and they do want to see where this could go. They do want to have a new life with you. They do want to see if this could, you know, be something long term. But at the same time, it's like, well, they may have to go through some sort of big conflict or legal issue in order to make that commitment or in order to make that offer to you. So it's really hard for them. There's a lot of internal struggle, a lot of internal conflict. Sometimes it's a yes, sometimes it's a no. And that's why you might be seeing that in this person coming in and out of your life as well, right? At the same time, it's like they also realize that that conflict with this Five of Wands, all the internal struggles that they're going through is not fair to you. You know, like they also want to be fair to you. They want to be justice for you. They don't want to keep, you know, stringing you along, or they don't want to keep like making promises that they can't keep, or they don't even want to start making promises that they can't keep. So that's why right now this person might be in hermit mode right now. They might be staying away from you even though they miss you dearly. I feel like this person does deeply miss you. They deeply want to be near you, but right now they might be staying away in this hermit mode, looking for the answers, right? Looking for what is the solution, not wanting to be unfair to you, but also knowing that if they're in another situation, they can't really come to you with any kind of offer unless they're willing to do what it takes to get out of the other situation. For some of you, that does require some sort of a legal issue, right? And for others of you, this person might be going through something legal when it comes to their business or finances or family, right? So they're still struggling to get their piece of the pie, or they're still struggling to get what they deserve in order to move forward and be able to actually have a new life with you. Let's see what else. What else are they really feeling towards you? So I feel like this person feels very, very sad. They feel very isolated. They feel like they're not really in touch with you in the way that they want to be. Even if you guys aren't in separation and you are talking, this person, again, with this hermit's energy, they might be holding back certain information because of their ego, because of their pride. They might be holding back what's truly going on. So they are feeling like they're missing you. They're disconnected from you, and, you know, and wanting to really be able to confide in you right now, which might be hard for them to do. Yeah, see, we're getting cycles, momentum and force, life cycles. So see, this person is definitely going through a difficult life cycle right now, see? So they may be contemplating some sort of separation from another situation, or they are right now dealing with the separation from you because they are not, or have not made a final decision on what is going on for them. Yeah, see, there's a mystery around this. So I do feel that right now they're still not there. It's like they can't seem to make a decision. See, pause, inaction, calmness, step back, wait for a sign. It's almost like they're waiting for some sort of, you know, light bulb moment that will tell them. And again, that's where this hermit's light bulb is. See, like right there, it's like to them, the answer still seems to be some sort of a mystery. They're still trying to cast light onto the darkness. Like they're so confused. They're still looking for that light bulb, you know? So right now they're on pause, right? They're on pause. They're looking for that specific answer, that kind of like light bulb moment. And it's hard for them to see it right now because they are caught up in some sort of life cycle, okay? And that life cycle, I feel like, again, goes back to that Knight of Pentacles. There's something here where it's like you may not know completely about it, and they don't want to talk about it because they themselves don't know what to do. Yeah, see, so for them right now, the path towards the answers feels very hidden, okay? So this person, I feel like they love you, they miss you. If they're in separation from you at this time, they do miss you deeply, but they might be staying silent for now because they haven't found the answer. They don't know yet what it is that they wish to do. They haven't reached that point of kind of like, I have a final answer now. I know what I want. I know what I need to do. That's not there yet. I feel like this person is still caught up in all of that kind of mental energy of asking themselves kind of the same question over and over again. Okay, so what does Spirit then want you to know? Push through any insecurity. So whatever insecurities you may have about what is going on in this connection, or even in yourself, push through those insecurities. Know your value, okay? Stand firm in who you are. If this person doesn't know exactly, if they don't know exactly who they are and what they want, then it's okay for you to know who you are and what you want, and to not settle for anything less than what you deserve. Okay, so if that means, I feel like Spirit is saying that don't be insecure, don't wait around for this person, don't give away your power to this person. You know, if they need to step back and come to terms with their reality, with their truth, let them. You focus on you, your life, your bliss. I feel like it kind of goes back to this: enjoy the bliss of you and your life, and you build the magic of your own life. You revel in the joy that you have without this person, and let them come to their conclusions. Just let them be, and let them come to you when they're ready. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting here for you, group 1. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. This one right here is the Twin Flame Oracle. I also have the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur, which is for those of you who would have or would like to start a spiritual business. These are great price, $20 on Amazon, free shipping, FBA. They're great gifts. All of the links are in the box below. And if you like a private reading, it's livetarot.com/readings. Thank you so much for being here and for your support. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and like, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose turquoise, as well as Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and Gemini. Let's see, how are they really feeling towards you? We're going to start with oracle cards, and then we will do tarot. And stay with me till the end, because we'll also be getting advice from Spirit. So what does Spirit want you to do or think about in this situation? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Balance. False person. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So I feel like this person right now is not in a good place, okay? They may be dealing with people or a person or people in their life that is not good for them, that is influencing them in some sort of negative or toxic way. They may have one or more false people around them. Okay, so they may be out of balance right now. I feel like this person right now is struggling, and it's almost like this, pay attention to red flags, is Spirit cautioning you, group 2, in the sense that you may want to think about what is it that you really like in this person, because this person definitely has red flags around them. Okay, they may be out of balance right now in their life, and that's not to say that they're a bad person or anything like that, but they may be going through a phase right now where they're not able to see the red flags in their own life, and so it's almost like up to you to see the red flags in them, if that makes sense. Let me say that again, because that sounds confusing. This person is right now not able to act on their feelings for you because they are distracted by other toxic people or situations in their life, that they refuse to see the red flags in those situations. Okay, so there's red flags in this person's life. It could be a third party situation, it could be a family situation, it could be exes, it could be anything. Or even very toxic family members, okay? There's something in this person's life that is distracting them away from their feelings for you. So even though they want to be with you, even though they love you, even though they would like to see a future with you, they cannot see past these situations in their life or these people in their life. So they're not able to see the red flags, right? Because they're out of balance. They need balance in their life to be able to see where they are going wrong, why they're giving their attention, their love, their devotion to the wrong people. Because I do feel that this person, for some reason, they're very loyal to somebody who is wrong for them, okay, who is a false person in their life. There's some sort of a unbalanced, toxic loyalty that this person has to somebody else. Again, it could be anyone, okay? Take it as it resonates for your situation. It's some sort of strange loyalty that they have to somebody that they should have let go of, or some sort of toxic influence that they should have let go of a long time ago, but they've been holding on. I don't know why. And again, because they're not able to see the red flags, I feel like Spirit is saying you should see the red flags. Like, you should see the red flags in the fact that this person, even though they have these deep feelings towards you, even though there's a magnetic attraction that this person feels for you, they literally want to be with you. When they're around you or when they think of you, they feel magnetically attracted to you, but yet they are not getting away from the influence of somebody else. There is a toxic, I don't know why Spirit is giving me the phrase toxic loyalty. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever even used that phrase before in a reading. Toxic loyalty. And that is why they feel like they are right. There's something here where they cannot admit that their loyalty to something, somebody, some other people, some other situation is toxic. They need to be right about that. They need to be right that no, my loyalty to this, I have to be loyal to this situation, or I have to be loyal to these people or person. That's the right thing to do. So I'm going to do it. But in their mind, that's the right thing to do, but it's not. Because there's something very toxic and very false about whatever that loyalty is. But for some reason, because they're out of balance, they can't see it. Okay? Wow. Very powerful start here. Let's see what else. What else are they really feeling towards you? The Tower. Ooh, that is interesting. Two of Wands. Temperance, another balance energy. Eight of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay, wow. All right. So again, I just feel like with this Page of Wands energy, this person is definitely not yet emotionally mature, group 2. They're just not yet emotionally mature. Their communication with you, the way they interact with you, the things they say, the things they do, the things they don't do, seem to be coming very much from this, I'm very passionate about you, I have this passionate connection with you, but I'm not ready to step up and be like a King of Wands, a Queen of Wands, or any kind of mature energy here. It's a very kind of like, you know, childlike, very kind of immature energy that is coming through. So this person, I feel like something needs to change and change very quickly and very abruptly for this person to see the truth. And I feel like with this Two of Wands, the only way they're going to start making choices that are better, that are more in balance, is if something here, the Tower, falls when it comes to that false person or false people or false situation. Okay, because again, this Temperance, which is the balance energy, which is the same here, now it's being repeated, is the central energy. So this person is, even though they, Eight of Wands, even though they want to come towards you, even though they very much desire to come towards you. For some of you, it's even travel, right? Like if there's a long distance relationship here, they're having a hard time coming towards you. They do want to travel, and there is a bit of this acceleration energy here, like something moving faster, like they want to come towards you, but not until they are in balance. Something again in their life, and this has nothing to do with you. This is nothing that you can control. This is about their life. Something is out of balance, and that has to do with this other situation, and that has to fall. Okay, I feel like this person is not going to be able to choose you and come towards you and make the right decisions and step up and be the person that you want until this Tower falls when it comes to the false people or the false beliefs that they have in their life right now. Okay, and I feel like that Tower falling is coming. It's something that has been a long time coming into this person's life. Like I said, toxic loyalty. The only way to end the toxic loyalty is for there to be, that is for something to finally destroy itself. Like something finally came to an end and this person's eyes finally opened up to the truth, and they're like, oh my gosh, why did I waste so many years on you? Why did I waste so many years on this situation, on this relationship, on this person, on these people? Why was I so blind for so long? This person, they are not going to be able to come towards you until their eyes open. There's something that they are so deeply out of balance with that it's just overwhelming. Okay, and again, there's nothing that you can do about this except live your own life, find your own peace and happiness, and let them figure this out. There's nothing, I don't see that there's anything more that you can do. See? Karmic partner. For some of you, this person has a karmic partner, plus there's some financial issues on, and I don't know if the camera picked that up, but these two just kind of flew out. So for some of you, this person needs to deal with their karmic partner, as well as some sort of finances, career, something that is going to set them apart, that's going to give them independence from that situation. Definitely lessons that need to be learned here. Like I said, oh my gosh, wow. Okay, so you guys, I know this is really hard. Okay, it's very rare for this card to come out. So you guys you don't have to believe in twin flames, but this card is just the energy of there is a very deep connection that you both feel, and that's why it's hard. Okay, I feel your pain. I feel the struggle. It's hard to stay away from this person. It's hard to be in no contact. Like if you have been strong enough to just like stop contact with this person, not reach out to them and just let them be, I commend you, because there's a very deep connection here that is definitely making it hard to stay away from this person. But I almost feel like it's probably what's best. So if you do have the strength in you to kind of, give this person space, okay, to let them just be, to work out their issues right here, they need to learn some major lessons, okay, on what is it that they truly want: toxic loyalty or real love, real connection, a new life, a new beginning. what choice do they wish to make? But again, until they come into balance, it's going to be hard for them to learn that lesson. And again, there's nothing you can do to teach them that. This is something that that tower has to fall. There you go. Okay, so I do feel breakthrough, transformation. I feel hopeful. Okay, between this tower falling right here, between them desiring this Eight of Wands to like them missing you and wanting to come towards you, but still being kind of very like immature about it. Okay, there is definitely something. There is some sort of beautiful energy around something transforming here, around them having a breakthrough. This energy reminds me very much of the Tower's energy. So the fact that it's coming in twice, along with balance and temperance coming in twice. So I feel like there's a lot of hopeful energy here for your person in terms of them finally coming to their senses, seeing the light, transforming, getting that breakthrough, and finally coming into balance. Because there is definitely a powerful connection here that just cannot be denied. Okay, so hopefully over time, because their feelings for you are there, they're very powerful, they're very strong, they feel incredibly like drawn to you, right? Drawn towards you. Hopefully that power, that pull will outweigh that false person, toxic loyalty, as that tower falls. Okay, so again, this is one of those situations where we can only pray and focus on our own life. And when this person figures it out, hopefully they will come forward and claim this connection that they have with you. But they'll be ready to do that because they have resolved, you know, they've cleared the path for this connection. So here is your advice from Spirit in this situation. You want to cool your emotions because, yeah, I feel, there's a lot of emotion here. Okay, a lot of very deep, powerful emotions. So this may be a time period right now until this works itself out for you to kind of just cool your emotions. Like I said, focus on your own life. Let this person work out their stuff. Okay. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is the one right here. I also have the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. These are great price on Amazon, $20, FBA, free shipping. They'll get to you very fast and they're great gifts. Also, all of the links are in the box below. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all in the next one. 3 that chose the Chrysocolla, and Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Virgo. Let's see, how are they really feeling towards you? That one just flipped over, so we'll take it. We're going to start here with your oracle cards. Then we'll do your tarot. Also, stay with me to the end because we'll also be getting final advice from Spirit. So what does Spirit want you to know? Think about what are their thoughts for you on this connection. So we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We have resistance. Interesting how we have like a split energy. Optimism plus resistance. Poverty. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Okay. So I feel like this person is definitely struggling with split energy when it comes towards themselves. I think towards themselves as well as towards you. But the problem is, the reason why the split is coming towards you, that split energy, why it seems like they can't seem to make up their mind, or they're hot and cold or off and on. The reason for this is because of their own view of themselves. Okay, so like the behavior that is coming towards you, group 3, from this person is kind of like a byproduct of their own outdated beliefs about themselves. So I feel that this person really does love and care for you, but they're definitely struggling with limiting beliefs. They definitely are struggling with low self-esteem, low self-worth. Okay, things may have happened in their life, or they may be coming from some sort of a traumatic childhood that has really kept them from developing a very healthy sense of self. Whenever I get this poverty card in this deck, it always comes with an energy of not just like financial struggle, but also some sort of childhood trauma or struggle where they felt impoverished, not just maybe with money, but also with love. Like they felt like they never got the love, the support. They were never seen or heard. They never felt validated by the people that raised them. So this poverty consciousness sometimes is not just about money, but it's also about them not feeling like they ever got what they wanted or deserved, or the love that they wanted from the people who raised them. So now, why should they be worthy of getting that love from you, right? Or from a romantic partner. So again, this person may struggle a lot with outdated beliefs about themselves. Like when they get into a relationship, when they fall in love, they may go back to this state of being there. They may be triggered to go back to these childhood memories, these childhood kind of very difficult emotions from their childhood that they have not fully processed or are struggling to deal with. Okay, so for some of you, this person may be resistant to change. They may be resistant to healing or getting like counseling or help in order to heal. It's like they have the desire, right? Like they come across as, no, I'm optimistic. I know things can be better. I know things will get better between us. I know I can, be a good partner to you. I know I can show up for you. Like on the one hand, they seem to be very optimistic. They try to give the idea, or they try to give the image that they have it under control. They're fine. They don't need anything. They're good. They're not trying to change anything, because I feel like this person, they try to hide their resistance towards making real change underneath that sense of like control. Like I'm in control. I know what I'm doing. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong here. They're not looking to change. They're not looking necessarily to grow, unfortunately. Okay. So they're okay with staying in whatever state this is for them. And there's a bit of this resistance to even admit that they are struggling, or admit that they need to do something about it. Because I don't feel that for many of you, this person is trying to hide their childhood. They may have said a lot to you about their childhood. They may have said, hey, I had a rough childhood. I had this, I had that. They may say that openly, but that doesn't mean that they're not resistant to actually working on it, right? Some people are able to admit what's happened to them. They're able to be honest and transparent about their history, but that doesn't mean that they're willing to change, grow, or learn from it, or deal with the results of it, like deal with their low self-esteem, deal with their limiting beliefs, deal with all of that. It doesn't mean that they're willing to actually address these issues, even if they say, hey, yeah, I know I have these issues, right? Interesting. Let's see, what else are they really feeling? So this is why towards you, what's happening is that while they very much care for you, want to be with you, want to show up for you, I feel like their feelings for you, what they truly feel, are very much determined by they're very much influenced by these issues. And that's why their feelings towards you never feel strong enough to do something about this, right? It's almost like you may ask the question, well, if you really want to be with me, if you really want this relationship to work, if you really love me, then why aren't you willing to heal? Why aren't you willing to go to counseling with me, or go to counseling on your own, or figure out, what needs to happen to make this better, to make our relationship better, right? So I feel like their feelings for you are deep, but yet they're not quite yet at that point where they're willing to make those big changes. And again, and it's interesting because I feel like, I said this to probably, the other groups as well, where it's like they have the feelings, they have the magnetic energy towards you, but where is the effort, or where is the determination to make the effort to grow or evolve, or to make some sort of change that needs to happen to their life, their circumstance, their mindset, their healing, where is that? That's where the action is something that only they can do, right? Like, we can't force them into it. We can't flip that switch for them. If they really value this connection and want to create something with you, then they're going to have to step up. 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, so there is a lot of emotion here. Moon. Okay. So there's a lot of emotions that are coming through, but there's also, with this Moon's energy, a lot of lack of clarity around what those emotions really mean. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, this person is struggling to go from this 3 of Cups mentality, 2 of Swords, to choose to go towards the 2, as in the partnership. For some of you, this person, they may be masking their internal problems. They might be trying to party, have a good time, be in casual relationships, not take anyone or anything too seriously in order to hide from their deeper issues. Okay. For some of you, this person may even have other third parties involved because of that, right? Because they are not able to fully commit to you or the feelings that they have for you, because there is some sort of unaddressed trauma. There's some sort of very low self-esteem there. They almost feel like they're not worthy of your love. They're not worthy of the attention, the affection, everything that you're giving them. It's almost like they're like throwing it away through partying, through casual relationships, through dating other people, right? They might be acting out in certain ways, okay? Because 2 of Swords, they're not able to make the right choices. They're at some sort of place in their life where they're making very poor choices. And again, I feel like when this poverty card comes out, it is definitely heavy. It shows that there are some very heavy energies and a lot of things from this person's past that do need to be healed, okay, in order for them to come into this 2 of Cups, to even start to begin to hold your hand, be supportive to you, be the person that, is that you feel your heart is safe in their hands. Like right now, I don't feel like they even think that they can really make you feel safe, that they can give you security, they can give you that your heart would be safe with them. I don't even feel that they feel that right now, because they know that they are messed up. They know that they are not sure. They are uncertain about where they're going, who they are, who they wish to be. So this 2 of Cups coming here as a central energy, there is a desire, there is a connection that they want to explore with you. Okay, there is a love, like they see how much love you have. They see how emotionally open and vulnerable you are. but they're not meeting you there, right? When they try to meet you there, they come into this moon's energy, which is like constant lack of clarity. Nothing seems clear. Everything seems different and difficult to deal with, right? There's a lot of struggle emotionally and mentally that this person goes through, and that moon's energy is, again, very heavy. It casts a veil over the eyes. You're not able to take good decisions. So I feel like while this person really feels this connection to you, there's just a lot of resistance towards the healing that would need to happen. The way that they would need to work on themselves to actually make you feel safe and secure. They may not have that ability at this time. Let's see, what else are they really feeling? I think they feel down about that. I think they know that your heart is not safe in their hands because of where they're at right now. And I think they do feel really bad and guilty about that. See, because you're a blessing in their life. See, again, I feel like this person feels that you are way ahead of them. Like there's a gap between where you are as a person and where they are as a person. It's like you are in a very blessed place. You have done the work on yourself. You are emotionally available. You are open. You are ready for love. You want to give them your love, but they have a hard time receiving, even though they know that it is a tremendous blessing to have you in their life. See, sacred space. Free will, romance, look at that union, it just flew out of there. So this person, they really do want to be with you, okay? They really do want to be with you. I feel like there's almost kind of like not much space in their life for this to really come together. Like the desire is there, but again, they're using their free choice, their free will to make choices that are not serving them, okay? This person can be a little bit risky. See how this person is jumping into this unknown water? Sometimes that is a good thing. It is a risk that you need to take. It's kind of like the fool's energy. Like I'm going to, surrender. I'm going to have faith that things are going to work out. But I feel like the way this person's energy is showing up, group 3, is that they're more sometimes like willing to jump into things that are not good for them. Okay. Again, with that 3 of Cups, with that resistance, like I just feel like sometimes they go for things that are risky. They go for people, places, situations that are not good for them, that are more toxic, that are more of a risk than security or safety. And that's exactly why they're not able to give you security and safety, why your heart is not necessarily safe in their hands, because they themselves take risks that are not good, that again come from some sort of, toxic place, like, and those risks are definitely coming from some sort of a bad feeling about themselves, some sort of unworthiness, okay, where it's okay to just do whatever, and it's like they're struggling to come out of those more toxic elements in order to actually come into something real with you, because I feel like underneath all of that, they do have a desire for union with you. They do have a desire for romance. They do have a desire. This is also very much like that 2 of Cups energy, right? To be alone with you. See, all of these figures, they're alone. They're listening to each other. They're present with one another. I feel like this person even struggles with that. Like they struggle to literally even spend alone time with you, to be fully present. They might be very distracted and easily distracted by other things, other toxic things in their life. But deep down inside, they feel like the better part of them, the good person that's in them somewhere, would still like this, okay? But I feel like until they get to a point where they're ready to heal, where they're ready to, look at themselves and get out of that moon's energy and to really heal look at the parts of themselves that need to grow and change and heal in order to even have this. That is the journey that they're on right now. And I think that's their primary journey in order to even prepare themselves for a union, for this relationship with you. So I feel like, yes, this person truly wants to be with you. They have some work to do on themselves. And Spirit's advice for you is honor your feelings, okay? So maybe you've given a lot to this person. Maybe you've given and now you're just done. You can't give anymore. Well, it's time to honor you and to focus on you now, okay? Take the focus off of this person, place it back on you. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. My menu is at livetarot.com/readings. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. The Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here, and the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. These are Amazon FBA, free shipping. They'll get to you really quick. They're great gifts as well. All of the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one.